He's a big fatty.
And hi, Leo.
This is Leo.
He said, tell her not to say that. He said, tell her not to call me that.
That's
to be more
call him
precise.
Leo?
No, fatty. Oh. You know, I had a dog when I was a kid, and I looked at the dog, and it's like a dog. You know, the dog's an animal. And never thought of treating the dog as an equal. In a way. Let me get out of here. Oh. He has a communication to you. I hear an animal the way I hear anybody I'm having a conversation with. When they say something, they're saying it, and they're saying it with specific words and specific attitudes. Could you please tell my owner that I am not going to die? So I don't know if you have any...
Oh my God, that's so weird. He's escaped twice in the past, this year in 2016, and like has caused overwhelming panic attacks for me.
He's funny, he said, tell her she has to accept me.
He will pat at the door, and there's times that I've been with him and I'm like, okay, where are we gonna go? You know,
He just wants the option. He just wants the option.
I had the door open the other day when I was bringing up groceries, and he like came out, but he didn't like run down the way he normally does. He just like came out and was like looking outside, and I was like, okay, I respect you, you respect me, like we have this like understanding now.
She really wants somebody to help her. There's certain energy that's kind of stuck in her body and her nervous system, and I just want to see if I can't move it out a little bit. One of the things that I do with animals, I call emotional clearing, and it's basically moving energy. So I transmute energy blocks that I can feel in an animal, whether it's in an animal's body or mostly in their emotions. And in moving the energy that was stuck, a lot of times they have a realization that comes with the release that they have, and they lighten up. Do you know what her background is?
Nope, they just said they found her on the street.
Because I'm hearing her say like she was used as bait. I don't know, like...
That was something I thought too, because she's so small and she's so skittish.
You know, I'm so sorry that happened to you. I really, really am. And she said, you know, sometimes other dogs make me nervous.
Oh yeah, a lot. I was blown away. There were some things that just clarified a lot of Elsa's behavior. If another dog barks at Elsa first, like she's very reactive in fear. It's not like an angry, it's a, oh my God, why is that dog freaking out at me? So that didn't surprise me at all, and almost was just kind of like justification to something I already kind of had a feeling was true.
And the third tool that I use has to do with flower essences, and I basically custom test those against the energy field of an animal and see what resonates. It took me a couple of years to figure this one out, and I noticed that does he have some kidney issues? Because some of the essences that are reading for him are kidney related.
He's been peeing in my bathroom sink.
So something's going on with him in relation to his bladder, kidney. It doesn't have to be serious.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying something's going on there.
So sure enough, I took Leo to the vet this weekend. I told her about Ellen the psychic, and the lady was like, okay, sure, we'll run some tests. And this was the motherfucking results. In any case, I just wanted to let you know that the urinalysis came back fairly unremarkable, other than some moderate crystals in the urine. They're freaking crystals in his bladder.
I used to think animal communication was like you had to be nuts. I mean, I really just thought, this is crazy. There is no way that that is a possibility. She said, I never had control before. I believe it. Yeah, so now you get to choose. You get to choose who you feel is safe and who isn't. And you know, if you can't tell the difference for a while, that's okay. Okay, but what about Molly? Why did she say that?
I don't know.
Tell her he was bad?
Oh my God.
Sorry. They don't have a sensor. He didn't respect anyone. Well, it is a good thing that he's not around anymore. That's right, Elsa. She said, we're better off.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Dogs have much more common sense than we do, right? Yeah. She said, I tried to tell her.
I believe that.
Did she ever act in a certain way?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Situations like that, regardless of what mentally we tell each other or ourselves about the fact that, well, they're animals and they can't communicate, I think shows the fact that we're wrong, that they can communicate. And it's a joy to be part of that.
I feel like we just have a much cooler bond now. Like, I don't talk to him like a cat. I'm not like, Leo, I'm like, hey, I respect you and your views and your personality, and I'm glad to have you around.
I think we are closer. I think there's like a deeper understanding now. I think I know more about what she needs and what she's been through, and I'm more susceptible and like patient and looking out for those things with her. Any opportunity you can have to bond with your pet or to learn and to grow together, I think that's a huge thing to do.